Hello queens and kings, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Today is a beautiful day, a day to do a pattern. So for today we'll be doing this beautiful gorgeous pattern. Our focus will not be on the headband, as you can see, but it will be on this pattern. So this is the pattern that we'll be doing. So in the beginning of this pattern, you start off by having a solid color, and then from the solid color, that's when you start with your pattern. So let's get started. So here in the beginning, I'm going to start with my stopper bead. I have my needle and my upholstery thread. I start with my stopper bead. I made a loop around this one bead. The color of my stopper bead is the color of my solid color that I'm starting with, which is my white. And then I pick up 4, 8, 12, 16 white beads for my foundation. The beads that I'm using are glass beads, which are 2 millimeter sized beads. So I'm going to push my 16 beads to the end, and then I'm going to pick up 4 white beads because now I have to turn 4 white beads. So now I am going to count 4 beads from the foundation beads, from the 16 foundation beads that I had. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 4th bead, that is where I'm going to insert my needle, and then I am going to pull the 4 white beads that I picked up. It's a 4-4 situation. There you go, and you have a loop like this. Then I'm going to pick up 3 white beads. Here are my 3 white beads, and then do the same thing, count 4 beads, and on the 4th bead, the 4th bead, that is where I'm going to insert my needle, and then I pull. I do the same thing again. Ooh, almost had a knot there. Let me pull nicely. I do the same thing again. I pick up 3 white beads. 3 white beads again. And then I count 4 beads again. And on the 4th bead, that is where I insert my needle. And then I pull. I do the same thing again. Pick up 3 white beads. And then I insert on the 4th bead. That is where I insert my needle, and then I pull. The 4th bead is the bead that is just right next to the stopper bead. So when I'm at this point, when I have to start a new line, I pick up 4 beads. That is the principle of making this stitch. I pick up 4 beads every time when you turn, every time when you're starting a new line, you pick up 4 beads. So now I think we're quite satisfied with the solid colors. We can now start introducing our pattern, as you can see here. So start introducing our pattern. Ooh, it's blurry. Okay, so when you start off by introducing mini dots. Focus, please. I am really sorry. Yes, you start off by introducing your mini dots. You start off with your black, and then you introduce the color, the mini diamond, and then you continue introducing the main zigzag color. So now, remember I have to have 4 beads in total, né? So I'm going to pick up 2 white beads, 1 black, and 1 white bead. So here's our 2 white, 1 black, and 1 white. We insert our needle into the central bead from the previous 3 beads that we put on, and then we pull like this. And then we're going to pick up 1 white, 1 color, and 1 white. Remember, when you're at this point, you pick up 3 beads. I almost said white beads. 3 beads. And then here's our color. 1 white color and white. This is the color represents our mini diamond. And now we're going to pick up 1 white, 1 orange, and 1 white. The orange is the main zigzag pattern that we have. That is the orange that is being represented, introduced. 1 white, 1 orange, and 1 white. Here we go. 1 white, 1 orange, and 1 white. We take it, we insert our needle into our central bead, and then we pull. We introduce our orange again. 1 white, 1 orange, and 1 white. 1 white, 1 orange, 1 white. I'm sorry if I have really bad sinuses. It's hot, and I was just sitting in front of the fan, you know, like I don't have bad sinuses. I was sitting in front of the fan like a boss. Well, here are the results. Okay, so now you're at the corner. Every time, baby boo-boo, when you turn with 4 beads. Okay? So, you're going to pick up 2 white beads and 2 orange beads, like this. Like this. And then you insert your needle. It's quite easier to spot because you insert your needle on that orange bead, and then you pull. So yeah, it's hot. So I was sitting in front of the fan. I wish it could rain. Now we have to pick up 3 beads. So now we're going to pick up 3 orange beads. Here are my 3 orange beads, and then I insert my needle on that orangey beads, and then I pull like this, like this. So now we're going to pick up 1 black and 2 green. 1 black and 2 green. We're extending our mini diamond. Here's my 1 black and my 2 green, and I insert my needle on my green bead, and then I pull. These greens are not the same. Oh well, we move two, and then you pick up 2 green and 1 black. Here's my 2 green and 1 black. I fixed the green situation, so at least me. Then I set my needle on my black bead, and then I pull. Oops, I have a knot. Okay, I'll be back after pulling because I still have to solve the knot situation. So yeah, I have inserted, I solved the knot problem that I had. So now we're starting a new line. Every time when you start a new line, we have to have 4 beads. So I'm going to pick up 2 black beads, 1 color bead, a new color that you're going to introduce, and 1 black. Here are my 2 black, 1 color bead. I decided to go for a navy blue and 1 black. And then I insert my needle in the central bead from the previous 3 beads that we picked up. Like this. And now I have to close my green diamond. I'm going to pick up 3 green beads. I picked up my 3 green beads, and then I insert my needle in the central bead, closing my mini diamond like this. Now I'm going to pick up 1 black and 2 orange. Here's my 1 black and my 2 orange. Then I insert my needle over here and I pull. Now I am going to pick up 3 orange beads. 3 orange beads. And then I insert my needle here and then I pull. So now we are here, we are starting a new line. We're going to do the same thing that we did here. We're going to pick up 2 black, 1 color and 1 black. Here's my 2 black, 1 red and 1 black. I decided to go for red as my new color. The new color represents, we are introducing our mini diamond. Now I'm going to pick up 3 orange beads. 3 orange beads. I know now it kind of looks like a mess, like where are we even going with this pattern? But it makes sense as we continue. It definitely will make sense as we continue. I'm going to pick up 2 orange and 1 black. Here's my 2 orange and 1 black, and I insert my needle on the central bead. Now I'm going to pick up 1 black and 2 blue. We're expanding this blue here that we introduced and now creating a diamond. So I'm going to pick up 1 black and 2 blue. Here's our 1 black and our 2 blue. Set my needle on that 1 blue bead and then I pull like this. Now we're turning. Every time we turn, we have to have 4 beads, no matter what, anywho, anyhow. Now we're going to pick up 4 blue beads. Here's our 4 blue beads. I almost said 2 white beads. 4 blue beads and we insert our needle here on the central bead from the previous 3 beads that we picked up. And we have something like this. Now I'm going to pick up 1 black and 2 orange. My 1 black and my 2 orange. After this line we would stop there, and then we'll continue on the next day for day 2. We're going to pick up 3 orange beads. Here is our 3 orange beads, and we insert our needle here, and then we pull. Now at this point you're going to pick up 1 black and 2 red. The red will be expanding our mini diamond here. 1 black and 2 red. Here's our 1 black and our 2 red. We insert our needle on that 1 red bead, giving it friends. It has been staying there all alone, shame. So this is where we're going to stop for today. Tomorrow we are continuing with our orange until we get to the corner, and then we come back, and then from there I am quite confident that you will be able to continue. So if you compare, we sort of stopped at this point. So tomorrow, finishing this corner, we say bah, and then the next day we say bah on the last day, on day 3, and then we are done. Thank you so much, queens and kings, for watching. I love you guys so much. See you tomorrow on the day 2 as we continue on this beautiful bead making journey. Bye.